Hello guys, and welcome to episode 65 of my Empire Total War campaign, playing as Prussia, going for world domination. We are continuing our fight against Russia today as we approach Moscow, which is our next target. So we're going to get Bartholomeus class to attack the city. They will have quite a few reinforcements, including some Garde à Cheval, which are some first horse guard. They look pretty cool. A bunch more line infantry there. We've also got some extra cav and units coming in from the side. Gonna be an interesting battle. Do have walls. Let's jump on in. It might have been worth me trying to get my agent in here, actually. See if we could open the gates to the fort, but it's not really that useful to do that because the breach trick works so well, and I don't think the AI act the same way if you control the gates. So yeah, we'll work our way through the breach. I'm going to have to be careful of my right flank though, because they're going to have some troops coming in there. So we'll move to the left. This terrain looks really nice. The texture of this terrain is just really nice. Anyway, yeah, let's line up all our men. And we'll adjust if we need to. Okay. I'm going to want to move these up like so. We're going to have these cannons fire at the right side of the fort. Let's not go in front of the cannons here. Don't want any friendly fire incidents. Now we'll deploy some units on each side, just in case the cav comes in from the back. But I don't think actually they'll bring in all of their units immediately, right? Because they're already maxed out in terms of units that they can use. Yeah, the reinforcements will actually come in afterwards, so I'm going to have to probably bend my back as we head towards the breach. Might also destroy this right hand side here. Oh, those line infantry. Close. Okay, we'll hit this on the edge as well. Still 50%. I guess I could technically 100% it, probably wouldn't matter. Yeah, we'll just destroy the edge of the fort. That way we can't get shot by these cannons. Go ahead and hit that part. Getting there. Oh, we're killing my own guys, I just realised. Jesus. I killed so many. Oh dear. Oh, the classic friendly fire instance. I swear in some of these siege battles I often do more damage to myself than I do, or than I take from the enemy. Alright, good. Oh, that did a lot of damage to that unit. Wow, I actually deleted them. 6 men remaining. Okay, let's now stop them firing. And we'll limber them up. And we'll get on our merry way. So, first of all, we're going to want to grab all of my line infantry. We're going to want to start marching over here. We'll get my guns to move over there. And I don't know if I want to leave anything to defend my cannons. We're probably just going to move forwards and let the demi cannons die, because then I don't have to have them with me in the army anymore. Because somebody made a good point in the comments that I should probably drop my demi cannons from now on, because they take longer to move on the campaign map, so yeah, I don't actually need them anymore. I will use these as left guard, so let's just get them into position. I don't know why they're shooting up the wall when they have that unit clearly in front of them. Unless that unit's like partially on the wall, I don't know. Right, we're gonna have these two out with covering the right side. Very good. Demolishing them. Oh, well, let's move over here. Because there's the cannons firing across us. Move slightly back here so these can't fire at us. I really wish they can man this wall though when it's... Oh, do I have to shoot the left side specifically? I think I do. Ooh. I guess what I could do is send a cavalry unit to go deal with that artillery. That'd probably be the best way. I'm going to keep things sped up. These are moving really slow because of the terrain, so... I'm just going to fire like through the breach and see if we can hit these. Oh, never mind, they're coming straight for us. Oh, it's going to be nasty. Oh, not as nasty as I thought it would be. Aimed way too high. That's more like it. I'm gonna put them like back to back here. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put these like this. Unlimber these. And we'll just canister through here. Oh, they came around the flank there with the cav. It's fine. Let's have a look at these, actually. These Force Guard. Oh, pretty cool. So far so good. Like with the cav and the infantry combo here, we're doing pretty well. Elite unit, not going to be so elite very soon. And they're all dead. Take them out, boys. That's it. They're all gone. Good. Okay, on with the plan. Right, let's stop this one firing. We'll start trying to move up into the breach. I would charge over here, but they do have their units there. What I'm going to do instead is we're going to move up this unit like this. This unit like this. With my Pandours. Trying to provoke them to come at me. And that's not how I intended them to come at me, but sure. Oh wow. Actually did a lot of damage to me there. With those bows and arrows. Well, they did cost me quite a lot of cav, but we're okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get on top of these cannons very easily. Oh, here comes some Cossack infantry through the breach. Oh, those poor fellas. Absolutely destroyed. I might do like a combined push or combined charge with the cav and the infantry, so have the cav go first. And then the infantry follows up nice and quick so that they don't get killed too fast by the crew. Because the crew can do quite a lot of damage sometimes. Oh, that's the general. Well, these should have been running. That would have been timed much better if they were. That seems to have worked pretty well, actually. It was a strong charge. Ah yes, the classic square in front of the canister shot. Let's move this back away from the wall because those Varlock arm sisters are getting 3 kills. Hit. They have a line infantry unit moving around the outside. Okay. Let's get ready to engage that. They might actually be just trying to get inside. Okay. Let's get my cav ready. Would you like One more volley, I guess. And then we'll charge them. Oh, they already broke. Good. Let's see about bringing out these guys. Just turn these off. More Cossack armed infantry. Ready for the slaughter. Lined up and ready to die. Okay. Next unit, please. Like, I would just charge everything through, but it's completely stupid to do that. Oh shit. It's completely stupid to shoot myself in the back as well. That unit just lost a lot of men unnecessarily. That's for sure. Oh wow, these Cossacks actually have guns. Didn't realise that. They're like light cav. Oh, the cannon's still hitting well, so that's all good. I might actually have these just like climb up over here. We're gonna start climbing the fort on this side. Okay, looks like we provoked the rest of them. A brave flagman going first. Okay, good. These guys can probably just line up across the top here. Good. And once those are dead, we can line up and shoot down at these guys. There's only 2 men left there. I'm going to try and use the house as cover to get close to these cannons, actually. There's also these cannons that we're going to try and fire down on. There's quite a lot of cannons here. Okay, good. He's lined up perfectly. That's what I wanted them to do. And we'll just have this unit run down here and start engaging them as well. Might just be able to get in the house, honestly. Just gonna get them inside there. And they are brave souls, but being shot from above by the good old dudes. Tough. Right, these won't form until they have all their men, so hurry up, chaps. Getting some free kills out of the house at least. There we go. Perfect. Slaughtering those guys. Good. Now they'll form up on the other side, and hopefully we'll shoot these. And the AI sometimes works really well on these walls, but most of the time it doesn't. Most of the time it's janky. Yeah, just have to make these route and then we're all good. Yeah, dropping like flies. How have we not hit army losses yet? This is ridiculous. And yeah, these are the only 3 units left on the field. Oh well, doesn't matter. We got the flag cap anyway, so that's job done. We almost had to kill every single man. At least that's going to kill off these tiny little armies. Well, most of them. Lovely. There we go. Moscow is ours. And we're going to have to deal with a hell of a lot of public order problems. But yeah, should be good. It's the Winter Palace. There it is. Lovely. Peter the Great's splendid building was intended to rival any royal palace anywhere in Europe or beyond. It did so magnificently. The location in St. Petersburg was part of Peter's policy of opening up to Western ideas, where they were suitable for Russia, and his adoption of Western architecture, culture, and technology. The Tsar wanted his palace to be the centerpiece of a third Rome on the river Neva, and a new imperial seat of government for all Russians. It was deliberately built to be a palace rather than a fortress like the Kremlin in Moscow, although the wide prospects and avenues of St. Petersburg certainly made it entirely defensible by musket-armed troops. The thing is, like, this is supposed to be here, right? Technically. Yeah. The palace remained as the official home of the Tsars for the next 2 centuries. It continued to play an important part in imperial affairs until the end of the Tsarist Russia and beyond. The 1905 Bloody Sunday massacre of unarmed protesters publicly demonstrated that the Tsar, for all the propaganda about being the little father of his people, had scant regard for the needs of ordinary folk. The storming of the Winter Palace in 1917 is an iconic moment in Russian history, the defining moment in the establishment of the Soviet state. Well, sounds like that needs to happen again. But moving on, let's go ahead and throw our rake over to the east, and maybe I can just like do this, kill them off. They don't run around destroying everything. Cool. Other than that, we're going to have to move these rakes on. We'll move one down, one across. And I'm going to have to find any places that are affecting public order. I don't think any of these are. We can destroy this as a seminary for Orthodox. We got pleasure gardens in there. There is also the classical university, which can go. And that should sort out public order issues. The next time we can fix up the Winter Palace and the Royal Observatory. And yeah, that should be all good. How's that making us? It's making us 1,300. It's not too bad. Okay. Can this guy move this turn? No. Got another bunch of forces here. They're going to move around from Istanbul. We're going to jump in here. These guys can run down them. Great. That's the rebellion dealt with, which means that we can probably move on. Yeah, cool. And we'll just let the cavalry catch up. Okay, meanwhile, these fellas, can they move out? No. Public order like here, -4. That's with exemption. We can leave my general in there. -2. And maybe we leave like a set of cannons. Nah, we'll just do that. There's quite a lot of dudes here. I think waiting for the second army would be smart, but we will start moving up this way. Maybe they want to attack us outside of the settlement. That would actually be kind of good. Yeah, that would actually be good if they did that. We'll try and bait it a little bit. Right over here, we do have the Maratha Confederacy coming at us, so I should just run away. Let's take this army back to Damascus. because we're not going to be able to beat that with these guys. Off we go. Where next? That army's not going anywhere. That army's not going anywhere. The army at Ankara's not going anywhere. Still building up a little army at Hanover. I might shift them round to Cologne. This unit can move into Vilnius next turn, I think. We'll just have it chill nearby, so don't forget. Jerusalem, we can send this unit back. Oh, never mind. Didn't mean to do that. Need to leave that there for the public order. So we'll swap them around. Lucky I had another one. And that is job done. All the fleets are set. We've moved pretty much every rake that we want to. Let's get my missionaries round here. Good. That'll do. Let's move on to the next turn. If those armies combine, that might actually cause a little bit of a problem, because they'll be quite large. It seems like one of them moved away, so it should be fine. It'd be nice to try and get rid of all of these gentlemen. Wrath Confederacy leaving with one army is always good. They are building up another one in Persia though. And that is just going to be an order resolve. We'll take some men with us. And big old army there. Crikey. So we're probably going to lose our foothold up there. And the Barbary States is stacking up nicely. Systema Naturae. Swedish doctor of medicine and botanist Carl Linn has published his Systema Naturae, a work that outlines a system of hierarchical classification of plants, animals, and minerals. Although only a slim volume of some 13 pages, Systema Naturae establishes Linn's logical way of categorizing the natural world by class, order, genera, and species. Although believing he is simply creating a catalogue of God's creations, and with many of the categorizations made for convenience sake rather than as an attempt to establish evolutionary relationships. The simple act of standardizing this process has brought a great degree of clarity to a complex subject. Linn is planning regular updates to his ongoing work, undoubtedly serving to aid the thoughts and insights of like-minded men in their efforts to understand the flora and fauna of the planet. Cool. Alright, we lost Mesopotamia, that's fine. We've got steam pump land drainage done. Letter of demands in Egypt and Muscovy. All good. Right, in Egypt, I think we're okay. And we'll want to start to replenish these forces. Can I jump out of here? They're actually okay if I exempt. I'm just going to keep them exempt. So I can move this army back towards Jerusalem. Because we're going to have this big old army chasing us down. But they split off to deal with public order, so that's okay. I need a general here. Let's see. What can we do about that? I guess we will just have to recruit one. Maybe we just get a new army. A new general, sorry. Although I don't know if I need to do it yet, because this army is not going to be in range to attack us next turn. My fleet arrived. There we go. Alright. Get ourselves a foothold against the 4 tribesmen. We're just going to resolve that one. Very good. Fix that up. And from there, can I move out? I can. So we'll move up. Ready to attack Dutch Guyana. I will just kind of wait here for now. It's fine. We did recruit some more troops in Ukraine. This isn't going to build in time, is it? So we might as well just let them have that. Over here, we could in fact just build a craft workshop, so we'll do that. Okay, let's head over here. And we're going to go straight for Crimea. Assuming we're not blocked, which we are. It's kind of annoying because it's going to cause us to have to use up some of our movement range, so I probably won't be able to actually hit the settlement next turn. So let's jump on in, we'll fight this out. It should be a relatively quick battle. And they do have those reinforcements coming in, but I think it'll be on like a bridge map, so we just need to kind of set up on the bridge or the ford and wipe them out that way. Is there a place where they can get across? Yeah, there's a place there. There's the bridge, and that's it. Okay. So what we'll do is we won't deploy anything at the start, we'll just head towards them. Oh, they actually started on our side of the river. Right, what I'm going to do then is we're going to set up a hill field on this side. The 2 that aren't moving can move towards their unit over there. I'm going to take some cannons with me. Although it seems like they're going to forward up there. Yeah, okay, never mind. Well, we'll leave a couple there, where the rest can move to the right. Or to the left, sorry. Okay, well, that really wasn't ideal, but okay. really risky because they could very easily shoot my own guys. It's weird how they have such a hard on that particular inline infantry unit. But they're dead now, so it's all good. I'm just going to get these guys in front of the cannons, because if they manage to charge them, my cannons are just going to straight up die, so... Oh boy, please canister them right now. Perfect. That was absolutely perfect. Spread out, dudes. That was really good at the cannons there. Okay, good. Demolish those cannons. I do want to run down the cannons. I'll send my cab forwards. Nice flanking shots, please. And charge. Well, that was just rude. The more we kill now, the less we have to deal with in the settlements, so we're only hoping to just run all these down. Okay, let's go. One last unit of cav to destroy, and we're done. It'll take me a little while to get over there. Do these have range? No. And they're just hugging the edge of the map, which is kind of annoying because it means that when I get close and I manage to route them, they're just going to run straight off the field. So it'd probably be best if I had like these 4 units that are pretty close. Not retreat. But get over there ASAP, and then we'll just line them all up. We'll just fire like one volley, unless they start coming towards us, which would be good. Save me a lot of time. Into squares. Break formation. Get in there. Take him down. Take out as many as we can. Okay, good. Right, do we still have range? No. It's a shame. But what we can do is take that next turn, I guess. This army might try and come down and stop us, but we'll see. This is a trading port. Different, I guess it's because maybe it's Russian. But yeah, unfortunately guys, it has been my time. I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, we will continue our way through Russia and hopefully wipe them out. We have done a really good job taking Moscow, and that's lit up this area of the map quite nicely. But we're just going to be heading south after that and into the Maratha Confederacy. Fight their big battles. There are ways to go, but that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.